science teacher at Tenbury High, and this room, which you just had a tour of, will be your computer science room. We have 30 computers in this room for all of you to have a computer every single lesson, so there's no sharing involved. Now, I'm going to introduce to you a challenge. So in computer science, we talk a lot about computers, and they think very logically, okay? They think in a sequence of steps. So if you take a big problem and break it down into small steps, it's more manageable. And I would like you guys to start thinking logically like a computer. So your challenges are going to be to do with logical thinking and cracking some puzzles. So I'll introduce you to those now.
Here are your computer science challenges. Feel free to pause this at any point in order to work them out. So your first one, we have in this picture, top left, a cat and a rabbit on a scale, and they weigh 10 kilograms together. Top right, we have on the same scale, we have a dog and a rabbit, and they weigh 20 kilograms. On the third picture, the bottom left, we have a dog and a cat at 24 kilograms. And the bottom right, the fourth picture, it says it doesn't know how many kilograms they are. And that's because we have a dog, a cat, and a rabbit. So what you need to do is you need to look at the 10 kilogram, the 20 kilogram, and the 24 kilogram pictures and try and work out how much does a dog weigh by itself, how much does a cat, and how much does the rabbit, in order to work out how much they weigh all together on the same scale. Challenge number 2 is crack the code. On the left hand side you have 6 different blocks with symbols in, and on the right you have a key where all of these symbols have letters underneath. What I would like you to do is look at the symbols on the left, then look at the key on the right, and try and work out, using the symbols and the letters below them, what the secret word is. Challenge number 3, another crack the code. This one is slightly harder, and you will see with a white background 3 blocks on the left hand side of the page. Now I've left a gap between them so that you can see where one block ends and the next one begins. So there are 3 blocks, and on the right hand side there is another key. There are letters, and then there are different blocks. So some have circles and rectangles in, some just have circles in, some just have rectangles in. So can you figure out what the secret word is using the blocks on the left and the key on the right? Challenge number 4, another crack the code. This one is slightly harder. You will notice as we go along they will get a little bit harder each one. So we have a new block of code on the left and we have a new key on the right. Now you will notice there are different patterns. So some have the corner of a square with nothing in. Some have the corner of a square with a dot in. And some have part of the X down the bottom. Your job is to have a look at those and see which part of the pattern on the right, so you're using some patterning techniques here, so can you spot the patterns? Which part do they slot in with? Challenge number 5. Here we have random letters on the left, and on the right we have the alphabet. And underneath the alphabet you will see a +2. What does that mean? Can you crack the code? And our final challenge, number 6, the hardest of them all. Can you crack it? We have some random numbers, but surely it's not numbers. Surely there's something more in there. So what kind of a message can we get from them, and how are we going to get that message? Can you crack the code? To enter your answers for all of the challenges, or any challenges you decide to partake in, please email them to kallen@tenburyhigh.co.uk. Good luck!